friends, and welcome to today's video. This is a very exciting one for me. I'm going to be reviewing some of Kylie Cosmetics lip products. Now, Kylie Cosmetics is a brand that I've been kind of iffy about supporting for a little while now, but I do get questions quite a bit asking me if I've tried the products and my thoughts, and I honestly couldn't give an honest review or let people know what I thought because I never tried the products. Now, I'm sure people have their own opinions of Kylie. Honestly, for me, I think her and her entire family, they are very fortunate and they work really hard and they're businesswomen, and that's totally fine. If you don't like Kylie, then maybe this isn't the video for you. But I'm just here to talk about the makeup. I want to see if it's really worth the hype, if it's any good. I'm not sponsored in any way to make this video. I bought all of these with my own money, so let's just try it out, shall we? Okay, so let me give you a rundown of what I got. So, the new Kylie packaging, well, I guess new to me, is this one here. So I know that they used to have this on the outside of their old packaging, but now it's just simple black, because apparently people were stealing the boxes from other people. Savages, you're savages. So it comes with like a little card. It has this on it, and then on the back, it's, I guess, like, it's a personalized written note that she wrote once and then they just like copy over and over again. So it says, "Thank you so much for purchasing your Kylie Lip Kit. I hope you enjoy using it as much as I enjoy creating it. I put my heart and soul into each and every kit, and I want to thank you for joining me on my journey. XOXO Kylie." So that's cute. And then it does have this little bit of like foamy in it, so I guess it's good to keep them protected. And let me show you what I got. So first thing I picked up was the Koko collection, and it comes in this really nice like rose gold and white box. I thought that was really nice. And then it looks like this, and I absolutely love this packaging. So what you get in it is the 3 liquid lipsticks, the matte liquid lipsticks in Ochre, which I can never do, I can't do the R, Clo Money and Gorge, and then the glosses Damn Gina. I just want to show you everything I got first, and then we'll get into the swatches. Second thing I got was the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in the shade Koko K. Now this came to me like this, was like all, you know, having an issue. Ooh! And it looks like this. It's actually a lot pinker than I thought it was going to be for some reason, but it looks really pretty. And then I got the Dirty Peach lip kit because this one really speaks to me. I think peach is really on trend right now, so I think it speaks to everyone, but I was really excited about this one as well. And it looks like this. The packaging is nice. You know, it has some like metallic accents. Everything seems like high quality and stuff, so that's good. All the ingredients are listed on the back and everything. Also good. Just tell you how much I paid for everything. So, and this is all in American dollars. Shipping was free because I spent over like the free international shipping fee, which I think was $60. The Koko collection was $40, the lip kit was $29, and then the matte liquid lipstick on its own was $17. I think it was actually like $110 with taxes and everything, and that's before conversion because I'm Canadian, so I don't know what that works out to be, but whatever. Let's start. I'm really dying to see Dirty Peach on the lips, so let's do that. With the lip kits, you get the lip liner and matte liquid lipstick, as I'm sure you've seen everywhere on the interwebs, but that's what that looks like. Let's start out with the lip liner. Now, there is, I don't think you can see it from this far away, but there is like a weird little, like a ball on the top. I don't know if that's like the shape. Okay, so let's go with this lip liner. I've heard nothing but really good things about these lip liners, so let's see. Make sure I don't have any product on my lips. And I do notice like a very vanilla scent as well. So the pencils are very creamy. They feel really nice. They glide really easily on my lips as well. Maybe even too easily, because I feel like when a pencil is too creamy, I kind of like mess up my lip line, but that's okay. And I still struggle with my bottom lip because it is still numb, so I'm sorry if it's not the best application. Okay. Okay, so that is with just the lip pencil. I think the shade is really pretty. Now, this is interesting. I'm hoping this isn't because it's been used, but the liquid lipstick is literally everywhere up in here. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if because it's such a thin formula, if maybe that's why. Because I am noticing that it is pretty liquidy. Interesting. Alright, let's put this on. So I would say the lip liner is slightly darker, which is okay. It's still the same kind of undertone and the same shade and everything, but it'll just add a little more contouring, I guess, to the lip. Which I'm sure is part of the intention. I do really like the applicator. It's pretty small and short as well, but it is really comfortable on the lips. I think this shade is really pretty. I'm really enjoying the shade a lot. I will say that the scent is really strong. It smells like vanilla cupcake. It's very sweet. If you don't like your lipsticks to smell like anything, this might be a bit too much for you, because I normally don't really care for scent. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, but I am like, it's kind of hitting you in the face a little bit. A little bit of transfer, but I think it might actually just be the lip liner. Let's see. So not really anything comes off, which is nice. Okay, so this is Dirty Peach from Kylie Cosmetics. Okay, RIP to me, because that stuff was very difficult to get off, which also makes me think that it's really long wearing. So, I mean, pros and cons. Alright, next up we have Koko. It looks like this. Again, it is a matte liquid lipstick. And same thing is happening on the inside. It is like all up in there. Again, I really like that applicator, but that scent is so strong. Oh my god. Whew! It almost reminds me of like bubblegum shampoo or like bubblegum soap. Like, it's very strong. This shade is really pretty. I do really like it a lot. It's very much on my skin tone, like a pinky nude. I do think it's real pretty. So it looks like side by side. Let's give it a couple of seconds to dry down. Alright, transfer test. Do it on my other hand. So pretty much nothing came off. Nothing came off, but they still feel very comfortable. So I really do, like, I am really enjoying this formula. It's very, feels very lightweight on my lips. Amazing coverage, like it's very opaque. But the shade is really pretty. So I'm going to go off camera, try and take this one off again, and I'll be right back. Next up, we're going to start with the Koko collection. I wanted to start with the gloss first, because I felt like it just made sense in my mind. But this one is Damn Gina, and this is a gloss. And this one, well, I just touched it on the one side, but this one doesn't have anything up in the cap. So, and it does have a kind of short little brush tip wand. There seems to be a lot of gold glitter flecks. It's more of like a new kind of beigey color. Interesting. I know that they had issues with their wand, but this looks like it's fine. Looks nice. So definitely still has that same scent as the liquid lipsticks do. The gloss is really pretty. I think it would be really pretty layered on top of the nude shade from this collection, but it's pretty on its own as well. It's not super high coverage, but again, it's a gloss, so I mean, glosses aren't really supposed to. It does almost have like a little reflex of like this pinky purple color, and it's really pretty. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels really creamy, so I really like this. I'm struggling! Alright, next up we're going to get into the matte liquid lipsticks. First one I'm going to put on is Clo Money. I have to say, Oh, this one didn't escape into the lid either, so that's interesting. I mean, it just did a little bit now that I did that, but for the most part it was okay. It smells like bubblegum to me. You know when you go to a car wash? So I just want to say that I'm pretty impressed with the products. As far as a liquid lipstick goes, it is one of the better formulas that I have tried. And I've heard that before, but you know, you always kind of wonder when you hear things. You're like, nah, I need to test this out for myself. But I will say it's one of the better formulas that I've tried. That is Clo Money. I feel like it looks kind of peachy on me actually. It's very pretty. It does look a little bit darker on me than I feel like it does on other people. Mostly because I'm super pale. Again, I'm really into peachy nudes, so like I'm totally down that it's almost like this kind of terracotta shade. It almost reminds me of, and I could be dead wrong because they're not side by side, but when I'm wearing this, it makes me feel like Lolita 2 from Kat Von D. It's very pretty, I like it. So let's do the transfer test. This one has just a little bit more transfer than the other one. Alright, let's do it. So this is like the bright pink out of the collection. And this one is all up in the lid. Great. Ooh, girl! This shade definitely packs a punch, but I think it is stunning. And it's very opaque. Guys, this shade is beautiful.
I realized that our plan was to go to dinner tomorrow. I can't go tomorrow.
Why?
I work both places.
I think the shade is absolutely stunning. I really like how it looks. Again, feels really comfortable. Application is trash, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm showing my phone now. Alright, last but not least, we have Gorge, which is a lot deeper. Still kind of in that like berry range, but definitely a lot deeper. And that one didn't spill up in the cap either, so some did, some didn't. A little bit strange. Let's go in with this one. I'm really excited. This is the last one. Let's see how it is. And I was kind of expecting to have issues with this shade because I know some people did, but honestly, it seems fine. This is it on. I was a little bit nervous about the patchiness of the lipstick at first because I know that that was a complaint with a lot of the darker shades from Kylie Cosmetics. But honestly, this one went on really opaque. As you can see, it's not patchy at all, and I think it looks really, really nice. Again, very comfortable, just as the other ones were. And I just think it's a really pretty shade. So overall, if I had to give Kylie Cosmetics a rating out of 5, I would give it a 4 out of 5. The only thing that I found that was a little bit weird that I wouldn't give it the 5 out of 5 is that the product leaks up to the top, which kind of makes me feel like it's already been used, even though it probably hasn't. But it just freaked me out a little bit, and it could just be that the actual, like, the stopper isn't quite small enough for the wand or whatever the issue is, but it does make me a little bit nervous that it might leak in my bag as well. But overall, the products are really, really nice. Now that I've had a chance to review it for myself, I would definitely recommend this to you guys if you like matte liquid lipsticks. Depending on where you are, it can be a little bit expensive, especially with like conversion because it is in US dollars, and then as well as shipping depending on how much you spend on the website. But I did really enjoy these products, and I think they look really great on the lips, and I think they're really nice. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please be sure to leave them down in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see some more. I have a couple of exciting videos coming up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Oh my goddamn wizard doing this with an eyeshadow brush. It's an eye